Oh boy, that's annoying. Here, I fixed it. I have fixed it, I think. I hope. Okay, Yep, sorry about that. I'm sorry for starting a little too late. Things, yeah. Yep, that's the best explanation I can give. Now, give me a moment as I, just do this. Boom. And now that that is fixed, I can get into game. Whoa! The surface is covered in snow? Alright, I didn't see which SCPs they were. Yo.
Why?
What SCPs were there I didn't see in death? And that person just disappeared.
Shot by scientists. What?
A person just disappeared.
Mods.
Either that or they just disconnected.
The lieutenant, you have to open the door.
Alright, sorry about that. Just had
Press
to kill.
tab, cause you're here. Thank you.
Oh, sweet. Huh?
Nothing, I was talking to the guy.
Alright.
Yeah, no, I got killed by a scientist. I don't know what's.
Yeah, same. I got killed by GH.
Oh, you were the guy that got splattered over the wall.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so like, I don't have any like soundboards or anything, and I'm getting really annoyed having to like shove my phone onto the microphone. So you know what? I'm just gonna play memes instead. I'm gonna like Fallen Kingdom or something.
GH!
Gay stuff. Wait, not gay stuff. Not gay.
Screw off, GH!
Can you guys go and turn on the nuke? Can we turn on the nuke? I have an O5 pass. I'm here in Twitch. We got your nuke.
Can't kill him. Why? Oh my gosh, every way is a freaking Tesla. Oh boy. Okay, we got a computer? Maybe? Wait, am I even live? Okay, I am. And why have I dropped so many frames already? Okay. Doggo and computer. Great. Ah, no! So I was right. Oh boy, what's happening? What's going on? My phone's going off 15 different times. Just let me live! Hi, how are ya? Have you heard about our Lord and Savior, the Holy Nut? The Holy Nut! Oh no, that's not good.
You like nuts, don't you?
Ouch. Please tell me GH dies.
Don't worry, sir. Freedom. Oh, let's get out of here. Ooh. Get out of here, little ooh and little oh what?
What happened to my
Excuse you? What?
thing?
You trying? Have you heard of Twitch Prime?
have heard of Twitch Prime. You know, if you go to twitch.tv/GHC69, you can go follow the stream.
It's on you, so you're probably safe.
My overlay seems to be broken.
Should be fine. Should be fine.
I should put a cap in you, by the way, for a kill of you over that.
Oh gosh, we're about to respawn.
Alright. Back to the lab, Jan. Yeah. Back to the lab.
Alright, give me a moment. I need to fix my overlay. Everything's broken. Great. Great. Great.
Reaches your destination, awaiting recontainment of 2 SCP subjects.
We've got a scientist out. Time to take down the SCPs, boys.
We got a scientist, boys. We have acquired the bread. We're out.
It just doesn't work for you, pal. It just doesn't work for you for some reason, dude. I don't understand why it doesn't work for you.
Force field. Okay, hold on.
Jeez, did you lose your 05?
There.
RMTF advising anything's active.
Right, I need to do this. Give me a moment, sorry.
Danger. Light containment zone overall decontamination in T-1 minute.
E. There. Okay, we're good. Sorry about that, issues, and they're all fixed, hopefully. This is not how I wanted to start off today. The heck. I'm not sure if I like this or not.
Light containment zone is locked down and ready for decontamination. The removal of organic substances has now begun.
Hey, how are you guys? The doggo's over there, and he must be low on health because he just ran. Wait a second, I know where he's going. This way leads right over to it. Oh, I knew it! I knew it!
Kill a nigga.
Yeah!
SCP-939 contains
Woo!
containment unit Echo.
Now where's GH? He needs to die.
All SCP subjects have been secured. SCP-079 containment.
Jeez, you thought you could get to me? Well, guess what? You're getting.
Alright, let's get back.
Alright. Nobody took that first aid kit. Wow. Oh, that was an easy kill. Is there any ammo in here? Oh, there is. Moin.
Overcharge in 3, 2, 1.
Hi. Oh, wait. Hey, GH.
Hello.
I am one with the zipper, and the zipper is one with me.
Assume the position, Ben.
I am one with the zipper, and the zipper is one with me.
Hey, why you keep on muting me, huh?
Because you're using intercom up.
You gay.
Assume the line. We're doing playlist tomorrow, by the way, and assume the position.
I don't have one of those.
Take it! Take it, lion! Take it.
You! I don't want to live anymore. I don't want to live anymore. Goodbye.
Wait!
Oh my god!
Well then. Wait, does that mean chaos is here if we haven't won? Wait, boys, is chaos here because the round hasn't ended? Oh, and that dude just disappeared again. Oh, hey.
Wrong person. He died. Someone said they had the inward pass. I was going to say no, but, you know, they already died.
Oh.
Damn it. I had one job and I failed. I'm going to go cry now.
Well then. Alright. The heck?
Also, by the way, it's Chaos. Chaos is in the facility, by the way. Also, if you guys want to go to twitch.tv/GCX90.
No.
Subscribe and use Twitch Prime. You heard it, Ben, first. You heard it first, Ben. Yeah, Shy Guys.
No, I didn't!
SCPs, you're dead. This kid. Did you close the door to the fucking, what's it called, intercom?
I might have. But I know you have an 05. Have you seen the doggo's body?
I did it's fucking oh.
Chaos?
Get him out. No, I saw a dog's body, but no. I escaped by mistake too early. I forgot we didn't keep our inventory. I forgot they moved the escape points.
Yeah. This is great.
No, holy shit, it's fucking amazing.
Yeah. I mean, I watched him die, but I didn't see him end up like this. I bet they're on surface, just waiting.
Oh, this position looks fucking great, Ben. Cover me, Ben, cover me. I'm sorry too, Jay. I'm sorry too.
I need ammo.
Loot up, loot up, loot up. Sorry, GH fucking.
I bet they're still waiting on surface.
I know, but let's go for it.
Let's do it! Can't see anything out front. See them, see them!
Got one, I got one, I got one.
I got one as well! Low on HP.
I got another one, healing, healing, healing. I'm behind, elevator, elevator.
Wait, what?
You don't want this smoke right from that, bitches.
I told you, GH. I told you.
How is this
I
facility
swear.
guard still
You
alive?
might die now.
Dude, is everyone in this game trash?
Mouse for toggle.
Thank
There
God.
it is, GG.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I caught that
That's so epic. That's so epic.
Great. Well, at least GH died in the end. Okay, I thought it froze again because I don't... Is it? Okay, it is actually 8:17. No!
Bruh. 21, did not, bruh, got it, bruh.
GH, please mute everybody. The boys.
Oh, dang, Christmas map?
Yeah,
Nice. Epic.
it's been like this. They've implemented
No,
so
it's
that
not,
it
not
automatically does this every time a holiday comes
Hello,
around.
gamer.
Oh, hey, DeFu.
Oh, what? Dang, we found the upgrade. Oh, no. I've been playing. Oh, there's nothing that even spawns here. Dang, I didn't even get key card. Makes me big.
Neither did I. But I got the holy flashlight.
The access over here. Flashlight, bro. The access over
Decontamination process will occur in T
If we meet an SCP, hopefully it doesn't kill us.
biological substances must be removed in order to avoid destruction.
Hey, Ben.
Yeah.
Ben. Take this.
Thank you.
Ben.
Amazing. Some of these presents feel very outplaced. Don't feel placed right.
914 right around the corner.
Oh, man.
Oh, someone's being shot.
That probably means my death.
Is it gamer time, bro?
Oh, you're nice,
I got a pill.
No, actually, I'm not gonna do that.
I heard if you put grenades into here on very fine, you get balls. You get the balls.
Die? I wanna die.
I'm going for the balls. Ree! Fudge. Ouch. That hurt my feelings.
I'd rather not. I mean, I'd rather not.
I just want bulls. Alright, now he's trapped in there. Let's go.
Oh, okay, let's go, brother.
Yeah. Yo. Oh, hey. Let's get out of here, brothers.
Yeah, let's get out of here, brothers.
Oh, there goes line. Oh, they added elevator music? Epic. Oh, it's not there.
What does SCP-500 do?
500? Oh, it's insta-heal. It heals everything. Literally everything.
Oh, that's cool.
So only use it in emergency.
Emergencies, I see.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Stinky. It's very
Just keep running. Okay, let's. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
Nicely done.
Go! 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 There's 2 dogs!
Scared me. Uh-oh. Stinky. That's not a good thing.
Oh my gosh! Oh no! Oh no!
No.
Just keep running, Lion!
Okay.
I don't feel okay. This isn't good.
Ben, I'm gonna have to leave you behind. Oh yes, it's right here. Never mind. I'm leaving you behind.
Mobile Task Force Unit Epsilon 11, designated Oscar 9, has entered the facility.
I don't think they followed us.
You need the hat.
Standard evacuation protocol.
Yes, I can always hopefully get arrested by MTF when I get up there.
Awaiting recontainment of.
Okay, I will try and negotiate. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Just be careful of the 2 dogs that are running around.
Should we turn this on?
Yeah, let's do it. Just be careful of a dog.
If I get scared, I hope you know I'm ditching
Take
you.
this.
Okay. Why?
Hey!
That wasn't very nice.
He did 7% damage.
That's pretty mean. Oh,
Go
well,
up
I mean,
and
I guess you
reason
turned
with
it on,
him,
so let's
please.
go. No, I mean if he's gonna camp down there and they turn it on, I mean friend, let's go.
Alright. Oh no.
Where do we go?
I
no
think
clue
this was a circle.
It's not this way.
Yeah, because this is the elevator I went up. And you went up.
This way?
I'm gonna get my revenge.
Ah. Hey, wait,
That's
before you
all
shoot, arrest him, please. Arrest him.
Arrest me.
Arrest him.
Arrest me. Right, I have to. Okay, there you go. Thank you.
Hey. Don't shoot.
Somebody uncuffed me. I need to be cuffed again. Thank you.
There you go.
Alright, I'm following you. I have escaped both doggos. I feel powerful.
You got this, dude. I'm gonna go fight the dogs for a bit.
Hopefully the guys in the intercom room don't pull a retard and kill you.
They probably will.
Don't shoot him.
Don't shoot. I am under
Don't
arrest.
shoot him, bro. What if I want to shoot him?
I have been arrested.
Are you an epic gamer, bro?
Now that I escape, I become cadet. I become cadet man and help out in any way possible.
Check those cheeks. Check those
Those
cheeks.
cheeks, bro. Those cheeks.
Okay,
Turn around.
Let me see them cheeks, bro.
Turn around.
oh shoot,
Turn around.
shoot, the person who arrested me didn't come
Turn
with
around.
me.
Hey,
So,
hey,
does
he's not
somebody
cuffed.
have a,
Someone cuff him. Someone cuff him.
there, yeah, thank you. Alright, wait, you have me
Yeah,
cuffed?
go.
Alright.
Now follow us. Follow us.
Alright.
Follow us.
Yep. I will become one of you.
We need to see your cheeks first, bro. So before I let you in this building over here, we're gonna need to see your cheeks. Halt. Turn around. We need to see those cheeks.
Alright,
We gotta
Alright, you
zoom in
have.
on those
You got
cheeks.
match.
cool.
Oh, let's go. Go in there.
Awesome. Cool.
You may proceed.
Oh wow, there's a nice little Christmas tree over here.
Yeah, bro.
I become one of you. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll teach all the other guys because they suck. Damn it. Damn it. Go quick. Go quick. They're coming. Get in.
Awesome. That was perfect timing. Dude, that was perfect timing. That was elevator music timing. Yee. I have made it so far. Somehow. Cool, that's the commander. Oh, wait, I should change out my thing to a suppressor. Yeah, 2 doggos. That should be a suppressor. Suppress the dogs!
Dog's hurt, the dog's hurt. Dogs have found me. I'm stuck in 106. The dogs are outside 106's room.
Alright, I am coming to help. I am coming to help, GH.
Fucking hiding in 106's room. Both dogs are out there.
Oh, alright. Let's see if I can find it first.
Dogs just took somebody else's victim. Dogs just took... Oh? The dog just took somebody as victim.
Alright. Oh, back up.
Mobile Task Force Unit Epsilon 11
God.
designated India 1 has entered. All remaining personnel are advised to proceed.
Dog has seen me. I'm screwed.
Until an MTF squad reaches your destination.
Don't be seen, Ben. You'll be fine.
Oh my gosh, he didn't see me long enough. Alright, well, at least one of the dogs is out of your area. No, GH!
I'm sorry. I thought Lieutenant was a person. I didn't know he was the dog. I didn't know he was the dog.
Stay in there. I'll hopefully... I'm going to lure him out.
I need backup. Ben, he was in 106 room, and now we know he's out. Ben, he's out.
Alright, I'm trying to lure him out with the Tesla.
Danger. Light containment zone overall
Where is he?
Help me, please. Don't stuck me in
No,
here.
it's
Please
the dog.
help me.
It's the dog. It's the dog.
No,
Let's not open that.
no, please. Please don't shut me in here,
We
mate.
have like
Please.
9 people here. We should just
Oh my
open
God.
and kill him.
Took it from the machine.
No, we'll all get
Throw
fucking
your
dead.
names.
Wait, everybody stay still. Everybody stay still.
Everyone,
Everybody
throw
stay
your-
still.
No, we
Please.
didn't.
Dude. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Please.
Oh, guys. They're not gonna use it.
Okay, thanks.
Kill him! Did he just jump off?
Did he just jump? Did he just
He just jumped off! Alright, everybody out! Boys, let's turn off the nuke and just kill the other dog by hand. It's that easy. I ain't dying today! I'm sorry. I didn't want to die today.
Light containment zone is locked down and ready for decontamination. The removal of organic substances has now begun.
I've bought it. Oh. Doggo has been spotted. Going in. Doggo has been lost.
Dad, why were you up? Why did you turn it off?
Because we can just shoot him. Where? Oh my gosh!
Successfully terminated by automatic security system. All SCP subjects have been secured. SCP-079 recontainment sequence commencing. Heavy containment zone overcharging. T-minus 1 minute.
No! We're gone.
Swim?
Chambers.
Oh my gosh, no way.
Why did all of the NGs?
Go,
Why
go,
was
go.
all the NGs down there?
I was trying to get out, but that's why I turned off the nuke.
Who is left?
Makes sense.
You're all dumb. Oh my god.
Gosh darn it.
Literally everyone
Yes,
just died. Dude, literally everyone just died in the facility.
Yes. Yes, we all died.
Let's get it.
I blame Lieutenant. I blame Lieutenant. No, wait, I blame Defoe, that's what. I blame Defoe.
I blame myself.
I blame Defoe.
What is a man?
Dude, that was literally great timing.
Behold,
Gone, and everyone was
a man.
What is
yes,
man?
I'm here. Chapter, I'm here. Thank you. I'm here.
I forgot. What is a
What the
man?
hell?
This is some good music. Elevator music, okay?
I love
Oh
it.
yeah.
The food, play the meme. Play the meme song on lockdown.
Come on. Hello.
Well.
Oh, hey.
G'day then.
G'day.
Apologies.
I don't know where I'm oh, now I do. I know, fully recognize where I am.
That's the gate.
Oh. Never mind, I do not fully recognize where I am. There are map patterns. Apparently this is one I have not recognized.
Let's go.
Oh, plague doctor spotted! Plague doctor spotted! Fudge! I'ma go kill myself in a Tesla gate now. Yeet!
What is...
Cause screw being a zombie. Okay, come on. Oh my god. Funny meme, huh?
Now, everyone in now. Close the door.
We gotta check.
Zone manager, it's not bad, zone manager.
We can leave. We can leave. Hold on, wait.
Holy
Oh hey
fuck.
GH.
Shit.
I killed
Mark.
myself in a Tesla gate after that.
Scared the...
Oh my god, Ben! Did you see what happened, when 173 popped into fucking...
No, I was a zombie during
Oh
that.
my god, that was the greatest fucking thing ever. Basically, what happened was, like, one of the D class, like, opens the fucking Tesla, or not the Tesla, 914 door, and, fucking, we just see 173 behind him, we're like, oh my god!
Oh boy.
And then he comes into 914, and you know what fucking happens? Like, he pops up, there's a D class right in front of him, and GH just fucking shoots the D class!
That was me. Yeah, I was the D class that got shot.
Well,
I thought 173
all
killed
the
me, but then it
facility
said,
guards got killed by
scientists, and I was
049
like,
in the
bruh.
first 2 minutes.
This is so deep.
Oh
It
my
was
God, that
incredibly
so
deep.
funny as fuck. There was a fucking 07.
Yeah, everyone like started freaking out, and I turned around and see 173, and then it was like killed by scientists.
Please, Jesus, save me.
Oh no, the nuts!
Hey, remember me?
Cork, he is dead.
We're buddies. Yeah, we're friends.
What?
We're cool.
Oh my gosh, Cork's made friends with the SCP.
What?
Cricker is very
I
charitable.
got this, but it's not very good, Peanut. Just so you know.
Really? One fucking... Oh, Cork's dead. Or not Cork, Dick Benson's dead. Please fuck.
Oh no. That's exactly what he must be thinking.
Oh, fuck it.
Oh my gosh, no way. Oh my gosh, no way did that just happen.
Oh no.
Wait, did he make
Don't
himself
touch
over
me.
S2?
Why is it
Wait a
going?
second.
Go.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh my god, big
Oh no!
This is a man.
Now that's unfortunate.
I don't know his name. But he seems like a nice guy.
This is epic!
Is he gonna make it out? Is he gonna...
You can,
No.
Oh, no.
Wait, they might be
I don't know what
friends.
to say.
Yeah, Cork is friends. Oh my gosh, no way. Cork must have 100 in charisma. I am one with the zipper, and the zipper is one with me.
Elite ass.
Don't care, didn't ask, plus you're white.
Wow.
Hey, who's the leader?
Not me. Oh wait, it's over here. Oh hey, look, my dead stuff. Be careful of the shy guy. Okay, GH is— oh no! Look at him, look at him! Oh, hey. I somehow survived. You know what? 05, let's do it.
Do you know where literally everyone else went?
I had smarts. I went up an elevator as 096 got triggered. I just got a lag spike-ish. Oh, hey.
Oh, geez.
Alright, wait. Is there... Look for an extra gun. We can turn that into a micro. Oh, wait. We can just get one from the armory. Alright, Alright, let's get a micro.
Danger. Light containment zone overall decontamination in T-minus 5 minutes.
Alright, we got time. Come on, micro. Alright. Trying to get that micro now. You have to drop your stuff.
Yeah, I haven't played this game in a while.
Yeah, well, because of the update, this is turning into a micro. If you want to turn your thing into a micro, I suggest dropping it in.
Alright, give me a second. I have to tell the people I'm with to shut off.
Alright. Why'd I put in my good one? Fudge! Alright, well, that didn't turn into a micro.
So how do you drop your stuff again?
You go into your inventory and right-click on what you want to drop. Ooh, you going to try turning your gun into a micro?
Should I?
I don't know. I don't know what other... There's still a nut. That's right. It could be a good idea then. Hold on. Let's just get a few more guns then. Alright, this can be the gun I just picked up can be a replacement if needed.
I take that chapter mine.
Alright, well, now we don't need a micro, so you just, I suggest you take your gun out.
Say that again.
Take your gun out. Take your gun out. We're going to do one upgrade and then, hopefully... This will turn your card into a commander, and then get you an 05. Though I don't know if we have time for 05.
You already have 05?
Yeah, I have 05.
Then yeah, we might as well just...
Yeah. Alright. Drop your card in, we'll upgrade yours into an 05, and then we'll try getting a micro, because why not? Take it. Oh, wait, actually, no. That's good. Alright, let's see how quickly we can do this. We still got a bunch of zombies to neutralize, I believe.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh! Alright, drop the two... Okay, we gotta go! Go, go, go! We're screwed! I bet we're the last two.
Yeah, no, we are.
Oh. Or are you like watching GH's stream or something?
I have a couple friends that are dead.
Oh.
And they kind of just let us
Oh, of course. Well, let's do this. Charge! I'm a go first, think later guy. Act first, think later. Get ready.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Oh my gosh, we might do this. Dude, we can do this. We can do this. Ah! Why does the chaos always spawn at the worst times?
Why does the chaos
Dude. Well then.
Have you heard of Twitch Prime?
Twitch Prime.
Hello?
Twitch Prime.
Is there anybody there? Just not if you can hear me. Is there anyone home? Come on.
Oh boy. This is cancer.
Your feet again. Relax. I need some information.
I need to spend this weekend, the rest of tomorrow, just editing footage. Don't I?
There is no name. You are a distant ship approaching the horizon. You are only coming through in waves.
Oh. Oh, okay. Fudge. Oh, I know this map. I know it. Never mind, I don't know it. Actually, wait again, I know it. But actually, I don't know it. Oh, what? A what? Uh-oh.
Attention, all personnel. The light containment zone decontamination process will occur
I
in
blinked.
T-minus 15 minutes.
I blinked. I don't know what to do.
Must be removed in order to avoid destruction.
Oh, hey, hello! What the heck just happened there? What? 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 Dude, how are you moving when I'm looking right at you? What? Confusion? Just keep walking, just keep walking, just keep walking, just keep walking, just keep... Keep walking, just keep walking, just keep walking.
No, do not keep walking.
Just keep walking, just keep walking, just keep walking, just keep walking.
What? No.
I'm screwed. I might just stay in the elevator and listen to the elevator music instead. Just be slow. Oh, hey, how are ya? Yeah, there's a nut and a dog, it looks like. But that's all I know of. Yeah, hey, I don't have anything to get us out of here right now. I kind of was stopped by the nut. Oh, hey! Oh, I don't need that. You can keep that. I haven't gotten hit at all. Alright, well, looks like we got to go back in. I do have this, which can get us a lieutenant at least. But yeah, there's a nut and a dog, and that's all I know of right now. Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. Oh, this is not good for me. Somebody please help. Oh, hi, how are ya? Oh, hi, how are ya? You having a good day? That's good to hear. I'm just trying to survive right now. Oh, it would be great if I were to live. Oh, hi, how are ya? You guys having a good day? That's good to hear. Oh, hi! Why did chaos spawn?
Missed the party because someone was cooking the bun. I hate everyone.
Of course I was the last one. I mean, honestly. I mean, of course I was the last one. Why wouldn't I be?
Fellow gamers.
Is it gamer time?
Oh boy, this is
It is indeed gamer time.
Shut up, Michael.
Mr. President, get down.
No.
Is it possible to be a basement dweller without a basement?
Guys, I have some news.
No.
We have some
No.
gays here. We gotta exterminate them.
Oh boy, that's
Are there any queers in the theater
Hey, bro,
tonight?
who's that?
Get them up against the wall.
I don't know what's going on right now.
The wall. No, there's one in the spotlight. He don't look right to me. Get him up against the wall. Against and that one looks Jewish.
Oh, again. Oh, I know exactly what's going to happen. I know exactly what's going to happen already because it has already happened.
Here to invade in all your personal space.
Cool.
People gang.
Cool.
Personal space
Oh.
prepared to be ignored.
Nut! Please kill me!
Oh, epic. Peanut's room. Peanut.
Time to die from the nut.
Yes, I know.
I have a severe nut allergy.
Stinky.
Allergy time.
Hey friend, how are ya? You having a good day? That's good to hear. Hey, I hope you're having a good day. It's always nice to have a good day around these parts. You know, it's so hard to have a good day. Because, I mean, honestly, everybody's always out to kill you. Yeah, I know.
All biological substances must be removed.
It's your job to kill me right now, so I know how you feel. Jeez. You know, I could open up 914 for you. How would you like that? No? Okay. Okay, guess not. Can I please just get into the locker? Fine.
Nope.
939.
Yeah.
Great.
God damn it. I thought he wouldn't notice me.
Oh, but he did.
He's one of those that checks corners when he goes into a room. What kind of meta gamer is he?
He's a tryhard.
Why? Why?
He's a tryhard.
Just let me have fun. I wanted to hide in the corner so he ran away. I could go into your room.
He's clearly a
That's karma right
tryhard.
there, bud. Karma right there, bud. I had a fucking scientist give me I had a fucking zombie give out my location, dude.
Oh, that sucks.
I was hiding literally at one of those dead ends, and he just looks in, peeking like, "Hey, little guy, how's it going?" And he fucking just murdered me with a dog, and I was like, "Oh no."
Wow, I tried to reason with the nut, but they're a tryhard.
Chapter knows I'm dead now.
Like, dog is literally just a
Hey,
zombie with more
AGH,
HP.
can we do some events?
No.
Oof.
Chapter.
Damn.
I'm just trying to find just any SCP to shoot him.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Do you guys ever just like look at like those fake Donald Trump tweets? One where it's impeach the
He's one of those guys. He checks corners. Why?
Oh. Yeah, he's a tryhard.
He's a bastard, is what he is.
He's clearly a tryhard.
But how didn't he see that?
Who is? Who is?
The nut.
Fucking.
No, they buffed him, so you gotta remember that.
No, the thing is, he checks every single corner he comes by.
And that's how I died.
Same.
I was the first to die by the nut because I tried to reason with him.
But the thing is, I looked away. So when he passed by, it wouldn't be as if somebody was looking at him.
Well, but the lower HP, the faster you move. So.
Kill him! Kill him!
No!
Oh.
It's now a 2v3.
Here it is.
Wait, why is there an 049-2, but no 049?
MTF. 049 left the game.
Oh.
Light containment zone over.
Did die a while ago.
This guy's trapped.
Oh, there's a fucking dog.
Chapter
Come on,
Pickers.
Benson.
Well.
Oh,
Oh
he
my
actually
God.
juked him. Oh, never mind.
Thick
You're not
fence.
gonna make it out alive. I died, and he's like, I'm coming out.
Thick bits.
Oh, sticky.
Oof.
The peanut looking for his butt. The peanut looking for his butt, bro.
At this corner, but he's not doing it. He's no.
Oh, stinky.
Thick Benson is for dead.
Pro plays?
Oh my god.
Oh, he just blinded himself.
He's dead.
Ooh.
He just gave
Oh yeah,
up.
there goes Thick. There he goes.
Well,
Die.
chapter to die.
Oh, wow.
We must bring Peanut to his knees.
Yes.
Chapter escape from hell.
Oh my sounds like good times.
Chapter dog's gonna die.
Oh, hey, GH. You're the commander, right?
If I had my way, well, I'd have all of you shot.
Just be careful, doggo's camping.
Let's go, let's go.
The dog is camping. Don't forget, 939 is camping.
Come on, Greg. It's Greg. Greg doesn't even have a mic, I think. I don't know.
He be running. I know how to cut him off. We found the dog. Time to kill. Time to die.
Die, damn dog! Die, damn dog! Die!
We have done it.
So many people are black. Fucking go to.
Oh, I hear more shooting.
One down, boys. One SCP down. Two more to go.
Where is this nut? Nut spotted. 049 is gone. 049 left. It's only the nut. Only the nut. I heard a death.
Find me the nut. Kill the nut.
We did it, boys!
Victory! Victory!
Victory. Scratch! Alright. Jeez, this stream's been very quiet. Nobody's joined. Alright. Don't mind the redeemed on the screen. That's just a test. Yep, okay, that worked. Oh.
Why does this happen every time I play guard?
Yo, does playing as 106 give you the N-word pass, or...?
It's me, Morty from
No.
Rick and Morty.
Wow.
I'm Morty. I'm Morty from Rick and
Shut
Morty.
up, shut up,
That's
shut
not
up.
good.
No, you're not, you're not,
By
you're
the way,
not.
Justin
There.
left.
I'm Morty
Yeah,
from
that
Rick and
worked.
Morty.
No, you're not, you're lying.
Now a lot of people are gonna stop.
Alright, we're good.
Actually, I am
We
Morty
are
from
good.
Rick and Morty.
No, you aren't.
Yo, you ever
Make-
get stuck your own
Oh, gee, Rick, my name is Morty. Oh, gee.
Epic.
Wow. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, we are going to die.
Dispatching? They can't get in there.
Hello. Oh wait, I know where I'm going.
We all need to work together to kill gameplay.
I know where to go. Okay, never mind. It's a straight line.
Howdy, partner. Where are you going?
I am going to go kill SCPs. Charge.
That's fun.
Ah, there it is. Together we can take on anything!
is friendly. The dog is friendly.
Yeah, he kind of bit me. There's also a shy guy. Hey, Chapter.
Where were you when Club Penguin killed?
Wait, was everybody was everybody seriously a facility guard?
Nope, we all died as D-boys.
Yep.
Oh.
D-boy died.
I literally pretty much witnessed all of the deaths of all the D-boys.
It was a set.
He kind of just
It was
bent
a
me
setup.
over and got me in the
It
corner.
was a massacre. We all died.
Yeah.
Oh, Thick Benson has a hat.
I was a scientist, and I came across a large group of the D-boys, and needless to say, the peanut ended all of us.
Very quickly.
Not gonna lie, he kind of sweaty
Hell,
though.
peanut.
Oh.
Damn, I think I've cum my pants.
What? Alright,
Please.
Where is it? Follow goal. There. Condensed. Perfect.
You
Well.
zombie, you fool.
That
Had
peanut
the
is so
hat.
try hard, bro.
What the
Just
heck
shall wait
is
until we
going
all
on?
spawn
Okay,
as Ninetails.
reload, yeah.
Yeah, bro. And then we're gonna go wreck his cheeks.
Gonna fucking clap them thighs.
Happening, man. I ran.
I was calling on the radio and you didn't respond.
I turned it off.
I see. I think we need to leave. I think we need.
Ultra cum.
I think we need to leave. Oh.
Lucas,
Dang.
gravity is
Alright,
about
let's
to
see.
die. Oh my god.
Die.
Lucas gonna die.
Motion.
Lucas ain't gonna live so no more.
Lucas Big Dead.
There's a peanut. There's a wild peanut.
Got this dude, watch.
I don't know if you have a
Lucas,
peanut.
Lucas got this. Look at that 1v1
Done
strike,
right
bro.
some shit, look at him.
Oh,
He got
well.
this.
Never mind. Hey, at least he got zombie trapped.
He's very scary. Think he's like peanut brittle or something. I don't fucking. That's her
God, I
peanut.
really want to eat some stag chili.
There.
I love how her galaxies managed to tame the dog.
Right, we're good.
Okay, there. That should have worked.
Are we good?
Oh, of course it still says redeemed
Yeah.
on the screen. Hold on.
Let's go.
Yay!
boys.
We can still go kill dog.
Kill.
Peanut,
It's hunting season.
Peanut will be our first target.
Yes. You know what? I'm just going to stay here. I like this.
I don't think that's right. Let's go, gamers.
Let us get this bread, brothers.
Yes.
Fellow chaos, let us get bread. Bread!
Hey, how are you guys? Hey, dog. Here. Come on, dog. Come on. Don't worry about them. I'm friendly. Oh boy. You nuts! Keep going, Defu. Keep going. Go. Come on, Defu. Defu, keep going. All closed doors behind you. I'm trying to help your friends. Alright. Okay. Defu, I think you're safe. Jeez, you ran far. Alright. Alright, well, time to kill the facility guards. Nope. Good. Huh. Please don't tell me anybody. Oh, this might be hard. We're good. I am a nice guy. Okay. Shy Guy, I hear you. Yay, hey Shy, hey, friendly. I'm Friendly Chaos Man. I helped defuse escape. I can't remember what was in there. Here, let me charge you art. Let me see if I can charge you. Yeah, that works out, doesn't it? There's like a few facility guards left. Good news, nobody else also got in the micro. Just to let you move a little quicker. Oh. Alright. Alright, let's see.
Cream wrapper.
Damn. Let it slide down your throat.
I think I got some of it stuck in my gums, like just shrapnel. Feels kind of weird.
Oh, I didn't know ice cream were fragmentation grenades.
Yeah,
Episode 500.
Fun.
Damn, it's crazy what people do with technology these days.
It's kind of wonky.
Alright,
Well, assuming we're trying to get these to nuke the facility.
So, are there any queers in the facility tonight? I'm just saying we should get them up against the wall. And oh, there's one in the spot. Get him up against.
Well then.
Shut up. No one cares. I'm the commander. Shut up.
Nobody cares about you either.
Alright, according to my role of commander, we're going to the room.
Wow, very
the room.
That room, bro?
Yeah, the room, like the movie.
Oh wait, no, right, that's right. I was a facility guard here. I don't know the way. The way's this way, that's right.
Good.
Well, that works out for me.
Alright, guys.
Alright. Of course, it just says redeemed on the top again.
Light containment zone overall
There.
decontamination in T-minus 1 minute.
Not sure what we're doing here, but.
Yeah.
We're gonna kill. Shoot up the school. Hold on, 96. I gotta get the ammo.
Okay, so are there any queers in the audience tonight? Get him up against the wall. Now there's one in the spotlight. He don't look right to me. Get him up against the wall. Now that one looks Jewish, and that one's a racial slur. Who let all of this riffraff into the room? This one's supposed to join in.
Damn,
It's supposed to. If I had my way, I'd have all of you shot.
Defoe, why did you do it?
Because I saw a chaos and I'm used to all of them fucking shooting me.
I closed the doors behind you.
Sorry.
Alright, it's fine.
But hey, the rest of the chaos are also fucking brain dead cunts.
Yeah, I saw that. Just know I am always friendly with SCPs. As chaos, at least.
Yep.
And now we wait.
Fuck's sake.
Yes. At least now we're chaos.
Now we can go kill those 3 NTF bastards.
Nom.
What's a man? Who knows? What is a man?
Behold, a man.
Don't you dare. Lion has been terrorizing me that for like the past past hour or so.
I want to arrest an MTF.
Lion
You
continually
can't do
asks,
that.
what is a man?
They have to have like nothing out to be arrested.
Well, screw it. I'm going to do it anyways.
I'm gonna fucking kill them all.
Angelo?
Oh, wait a second.
What the?
Hey!
Wait, hang on.
Stay useful.
Jets the false gods!
No.
Stream has been very quiet.
So sad we gotta wait some time before Dr. Stone Season 2 comes out.
Sure.
Unless I'm not live, which would seem strange to me.
Yeah.
No, I am live. I guess just nobody cares. That's fine.
Also, just as a friendly reminder, don't shoot the fucking SCPs if you chaos.
Oh.
It's not what you do.
D D D D D D D D D D D D D D. Hello. Oh, I recognize this map. This map layout is familiar. If only the rooms weren't randomized. I'm gonna run into a scientist sooner or later. Ah, screw it.
Attention, all personnel. The light containment zone decontamination process will occur in T-minus 15 minutes. All biological substances
Morning,
must be
Peanut.
removed in order to avoid destruction.
Oh, I just realized the nuts old thing is up here. That's what the nut used to look like on Christmas. XYLEX. Hello, okay. Demon faces, got it. Okay. Okay. Hey, would you like an injection, sir? Would you like an injection? Would you like a shot, sir? I'm sure you would like one. Dear, please don't mind my screams of agony. Sorry, I sneezed all over your chat. It's pronounced ZYLX, by the way. Oh, alright. Yeah, hey, I can't get out of here. Do you mind just leaving me alone? Okay, I see we're going to have to do this another way. Gibberish. Oh, great. Come on, man. You know I can't get out. I'm kind of stuck here right now. That's why I'm trying to upgrade my freaking cards. Thank you. Oh, I hear you have a friend. No. I'm just trying to upgrade my cards. Come on. Does your friend not... Do you guys not have any cooperation at all? Because I'm right here. Does your friend not have any voice? Thank you. Took a lot. You know the word xylophone? Yes, I do. Oh. Holy cow! Adrenaline! Give me it! Oh, I still got an 05. No, not 05. 500 on me. I'm screwed. I don't have a card. Like, literally. Oh, so you saying it's like Xylex? Okay. That makes more sense. Fudge. No, it needs I don't know how I've survived long. Yes, okay, good. Finally got it. Yeah, hey, hi. Oh. Fudge. Yeah, I'm probably not going to survive this time. Somehow I manage it. Dude, somehow I've managed it every single time. What is wrong? Dude, what is wrong with your portal? Wait, where is the dead guard body? Okay, so it's this way. Yeah, I know the way out, idiot. Yeah, hi, how are ya? Oh. Oh, is that how we're going to play it? Screw it, I'll kill myself.
Yay! Well, I'm glad that.
Oh, wow!
Because of my body, you knew how to get out.
Yeah, exactly! Thank you!
But hey, it wouldn't really have mattered because you died and then you still come back here.
Well, now we both know where to go because bodies do despawn eventually, but hopefully.
Ah, everyone's left.
Yeah, I know.
The second Justin leaves, everyone leaves.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't raided either of us. Although, does he ever raid?
He never raids. He sometimes hosts,
Yeah.
but no.
I think he's
alive.
actually raided me before, now that I think about it. Stu! Dude, I escaped from you 50 different times! Leave me be! Oh my gosh. Oh, it's this way. What? So, it wasn't the normal way.
The incredible thing is Jared's team is alive.
You piece of sh**.
He's just been wandering around doing his own thing. Nobody's found him.
Well, it's somehow only him left again. Yeah. Yeah, he should have let me leave. It's like, dude, I've got all the healing materials in the world.
The fucking graphics on that portal. Like,
yeah, I don't understand what happened there. I'm going to guess it's probably blood stuck on it somehow. I mean, I have seen floating blood because a Chaos was shot on, and the blood hit the van.
I've seen floating blood because a Chaos was shot while jumping and the blood hit underneath his feet.
Wow.
Well, anybody was shot while jumping. Why did they all... Damn it.
I also love how long it took 106 to capture me.
Yeah.
I mean, all I did was jump around. I was able to get to 914, put my card in a little, and then I got captured because Dog was there.
I think I'm gonna head off.
Alright, see you, dude.
Have a good one.
You too.
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm not streaming right now, so that's why I'm not gonna host you.
Nah, that's fine. I don't... Nobody does that anymore, so I'm good. You know, I might end this stream a little early. I mean, well, yes, I've been streaming. How long have I been streaming? How long have I been streaming? Doesn't it tell me something? Oh. Oh. Dude's God. Oh yeah, I've been live for an hour and a half, so... There. Emulate that just so we can get that off the screen. Don't worry about that unless you watch for long enough and get enough quarters, which is my channel points thing. That pops on screen whenever you buy something from my channel store. But everything on my channel store is very expensive, ranging at over 1,000 quarters per item, so yeah. I do plan on making cheaper things eventually, but I don't have anything yet, so... Oh boy. Well then.
Containment zone overall decontamination in T-minus.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Minute.
Hello there.
Hello there. Oh, I understand what he's trying to do now. Final Flash is a banger. It is great. Did everybody leave? Well, I think everybody just left. It's like, I'm good. That's boring. This is getting boring. Let's just leave. Okay, I guess if everybody left then, I'm going to end the stream because the less footage I have to edit in the future, the better. I really need to get to editing that footage. I can't tell you how many hours I have it. Let's see, actually. I could probably tell you. Never mind, I can't tell you. I've still got footage from September to edit. That's how far behind I am. But yeah, thank you for watching. In fact, Xylex, I think you were the only one to actually view my stream tonight, so thank you very much. I know editing, I understand you. You understand you, dude. Yeah. I still got things from September. And that's when I started recording things. I mean, if you look at my YouTube channel, you'll see some of the videos I edit. A video minimum takes 6 hours of footage. And then it takes 2 hours of, what editing platform do you use? HitFilm Express. It's great, it's free, and the only catch is that you have to share it on social media to get access to it. So, really good editing software. It's good for me, at least. Yeah, a normal 15-minute video takes 6 hours of footage. Then it takes another, you use Adobe, nice. Then it takes another 6 hours to watch through all of that footage because you need to watch through it. So that's 12 hours of time wasted there. Then you got 2 hours of putting it all together. Might seem crazy, but it can take quite some time. And then maybe an hour of rendering. So that's 15 hours I have to spend doing all that. But anyways, thank you for watching, and you know what? Why not? Let's go find somebody to raid, because what's the point of leaving you here? There's got to be somebody who wants some more people. I had to edit a Lord of the Rings movie down into a movie trailer. Wait, hold on. Were you doing this for like a school project? Cause that now makes sense, I think. Yeah. I'm guessing you did it for a school project. Yes, alright. Okay, I found somebody who's just some dude who's just rocking out. So, let's go raid him because... Alright. Anyways, starting a raid, thank you for watching. Is very helpful for me. And, well, catch another stream soon. Thank you, and good boy.